Boxing King Media, powered by BYD. Nisse, Sauerland. I don't even know how to describe this. Bit of madness. KSI's coming back. Rather than fighting one, he's fighting two. Explain it.
I can't explain it. It's the Misfits. It's inexplicable. You know, they do their thing. It's brilliant. Gets a lot of eyeballs on it, and you know, it gets a lot of kids in the gym. If you go to a lot of the amateur clubs now, most of the kids are coming in because of KSI. You know, you say KSI, AJ, all those guys are influencing these younger generations to get into the gym and get fit.
Just explain the thought process behind whose decision was it for him to fight two people rather than either Anthony Taylor or KSI in a one-on-one?
That's Mams, the cowboy. You got to ask him about it. No, he's not. He's not here today. But you know, he always delivers. He always delivers on something.
Okay. What's the rules? I don't think that they spoke about the rules and how it's going to work out, how many rounds and all that kind of stuff.
That's one for Mams. No, it's pretty clear. They've got a tag team and KSI doesn't. So they'll tag in when they feel tired, and KSI feels like he can beat two guys in one fight.
And do you know how many rounds it will be?
I think it's 5 rounds, 5 threes.
Fascinating. Weight. What about weight? Because a lot of this stuff they didn't talk. You know, that stuff we get at professional events to talk about the rounds and weight. All they were doing there was just like swearing at each other, threatening each other.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure. I think it'll be JJ's usual weight. I don't think there'll be many changes from it. It's just two guys against him.
And then the actual event, Dublin. What was the thinking behind choosing Dublin? Because KSI sells everywhere. Why Dublin?
It's a new territory. You know, we got Ben Williams on the card as well. Tickets are like virtually, you know, sold out already. It's just a new landscape for the Misfits to go to. Look, we're doing Miami on August 10th, and then Dublin.
I love it. When you guys came on this scene, you promised to go around the world, and you have been in some mad random locations, which is good for the fans. But have you found certain places that have been a success and some maybe not so?
I think you always find that with certain places, certain fighters. You generally need to go where your fighters are, you know, are known. Always helps. But you got Ben Williams, who's obviously from over there, and then KSI, who's world renowned. I think the Misfits brand now is becoming stronger and stronger, so it should be carrying the events in itself.
And then obviously the biggest fight in this space is KSI, Jake Paul. Do you think that'll ever happen if you know, because obviously you're going to be the man negotiating that fight?
Honestly, it's a fight that's so big, but I believe that it's pretty easy to make. I'd be happy to sit down with them, go through a checklist of questions, tick boxes, agree on certain things, and you know, big fights. They're both big stars, and I don't see it as a tough fight to make. I think they both want it. Obviously, you know, Jake's fighting Mike Perry next, which is a tough fight in itself, I believe. And then let's see what happens with Mike Tyson.
And also on the card, you've announced earlier today, son of Nisse Hamed, Sami Hamed, who's the puncher in the family, from what I'm hearing. Have you seen much of him actually sparring, fighting? What can we expect?
Yeah, like you said, he's a big puncher. Listen, he's Nisse Hamed's son. I can't wait. Oh, it's a bit noisy back there. But Nisse Hamed was one of my favourites growing up, so I just look forward to carry the legacy on.
We posted a video earlier today. I'm going to test your memory because you're a 90s kid like me. Do you remember when Nisse Hamed went on Top of the Pops?
Yeah.
You remember Top of the Pops?
Yeah, of course I do. Yeah. Thursday nights, wasn't it? 7 o'clock. 7 o'clock? Yeah, he had sunglasses on. Was it UK Apache? Was it with him? No.
I'll show it to you. Do you remember that?
Oh my God. Oh, I've got to say, I think he's a better boxer.
He's actually quite a catchy little tune, but I came across it the other day, but I think people forgot about it.
He could do everything. Naz could do everything.
Literally. What's the vision for Sami Hamed? Is he going to be fighting? I know he's fighting an influence on his debut, but is he going to be fighting professional fighters, or is it the vision like for him to fight influencers?
I believe that, look, it's a fine line, right? I want to see what he's got, and we can move him around and see as we see fit. We've got the outlets for both.
That's a fair statement, Nisse. Last thing I want to speak to you about the last few days. What do you find, what's been more interesting for you, the AJ Dubois back and forward at the face-off, or the Carl Froch, Anthony Joshua WhatsApp messages? What did you find more entertaining?
I've got to be honest, I've switched my social media off over the weekend. I was in Glastonbury. So I didn't see these Carl Froch. What were the WhatsApp messages? What were they about?
Oh, do you not know nothing about it? Well, the short version is, obviously, Carl's been expressing his opinions about AJ and his career, and I think AJ texted Carl and called him a prick, and then Carl said, "Who are you calling a fucking prick?" And then there was some back and forward. AJ sent him a video of money, saying, implying that he's made more money than him. And then Carl's gone on YouTube and shown some of these messages and expressed how he feels.
Well, I mean, Carl is essentially a YouTuber now. So maybe we'll see him on the Misfits. Who knows? Look, I don't want to get involved with AJ and Carl. They're both great fighters. I have fond memories of Carl in the Super Series. I have fond memories of Mikhail Kessler and against Carl Froch. And obviously AJ, for me, I bang on about it, but what he's done for UK boxing is just unbelievable.
Yeah, it's interesting. Anything else you want to tell us? Anything else coming up that, can you maybe even hint? Any more surprises on this card, maybe?
Well, I think we've got a tasty Channel 5 show going to be announced very soon. Double European title.
What weight?
Can't say what weight, because that would give it away, wouldn't it? I mean, it would give it away. Double European title fight and all English British title fight as well, coming at the end of the year. And then look, I'm very excited by Josh Kelly as well. What a fight against Liam Smith. For me, that could be fight of the night.
I just thought of the European title fight. I think I know who that is, but yeah. Looking forward to it. Where's Khaled today?
He is doing some very secret business.
Making these fights. Nisse, as always, appreciate your time, and I'll see you soon.